Hello everyone, our today's session is about in, on, at with respect to time. Along with that, we will also discuss 7 prepositional concepts that confuse us. There is also a test at the end of the session for your practice. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel. So, let's begin. At is used for precise time. For example, at 2 p.m., at noon, at night, at sunset. On is used to talk about days and dates. For example, on December 11, 1996, on Saturday. In is used to talk about months, years, centuries, and long period. For example, in 1997, in 3 months, in the summer, in the morning, in the evening. Now we will discuss some concepts related to prepositions of time. If I say, he was married in the evening of December 11, this is a wrong sentence. The right sentence is, he was married on the evening of December 11. Though we use in with morning, afternoon and evening, but we use on when we talk about a specific morning, afternoon, etc., or when we describe the part of the day. In the above example, we are talking about a specific day, the day on which he was married, so the usage of on is correct. Some more examples are, I always work best in the morning. I often get tired in the afternoon. In the evening, I used to sit outside and watch the sun going down. In all these sentences, the usage of in is correct because we are talking about usual days. The ship left the harbor on the morning of 9th of November. It happened on a beautiful summer's evening. In these two sentences, we are talking about specific days, so the usage of on is correct. Moving to our next concept, what we use with words last, next, this, every. Let's take an example. I met her on last Friday. Well, this is a wrong statement. The right statement is, I met her last Friday. The ruling here is, we don't use on when it comes to the usage of last, next, this, every. Some more examples are, let's meet next Monday to discuss the matter. They went for a movie this Sunday. I play tennis every Saturday. Moving to our next concept, sometimes we say on Christmas and sometimes we say at Christmas. So what's the difference? On is used for a day and not for a period. At is used for seasonal celebrations or holiday season. Let's take an example. She's visiting her family on Christmas Day. Here, I'm talking about a day, 25th December. So, the usage of on is correct. We are visiting our friends and relatives at Christmas. In this example, we are talking about holiday period, not a single day. So, the usage of at is correct. Our next concept is about the usage of on time and in time. On time means punctual. For example, unfortunately, the bus left on time, so we missed it. Here, we hoped that the bus would be late, but it was on time, so we missed it. Taking one more example, the flight leaves on time means it's not gonna be delayed. So we can say that the opposite of on time is late. Don't be late, be on time. In time means soon enough or early enough. It usually implies some kind of deadline. For example, I got home in time. It's starting to rain. So I got home soon enough so that I wouldn't get caught in rain. The train departed on time. We reached the station in time to catch the train. So we can say that the train was not late and I reached early enough, that is before deadline, to catch the train. Next we will discuss the difference between at the end and in the end. We use at the end to indicate the time at which something ends. For example, at the end of the movie, everyone came out happily. Here, at the end means when the movie ended, everyone came out happily. At the end of award ceremony, we went and took photographs with the winner, meaning the time when the award ceremony ended, we went and took photographs with the winner. In the end means finally. It is used to convey the final results or conclusion of a situation. Examples: I searched a lot for my phone. In the end, I found it in my bag. In the end here means finally I found it in my bag. You can conclude your speech by saying, in the end, I would like to thank everyone for the support I got from each of you. Here, in the end means that in the conclusion. Moving next, talking about weekend, sometimes people say, where did you go on the weekend? Or where did you go at the weekend? Sometimes you will hear at the weekend and sometimes on the weekend. They are both correct. On the weekend is used in American English and at the weekend is used in British English. Taking some more examples, they go sailing on weekends. They go sailing at weekends. I am going to set aside 2 hours on the weekend to watch a movie. I am going to set aside 2 hours at the weekend to watch a movie. So in these examples, both the usages of on and at are correct. Our last concept of today's lesson is at the beginning or in the beginning. We use at the beginning, often with of, to talk about the point where something starts. Example, at the beginning of every lesson, the teacher told the children a little story. At the beginning here means at the start of every lesson. The teacher told the children a little story. We usually use in the beginning when we contrast two situations in time. Example, I enjoyed my job in the beginning, but I am bored with it now. Here, the usage of in the beginning is to talk about two contrasting situations. If you are clear with all these concepts, try solving these questions. You can leave your answers in the comment section. So, this was all about our today's lesson. If you appreciate my efforts, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.